Welcome! Today, we're diving into a story that reminds us of the unexpected turns life can take and the quiet strength we find within ourselves. It was a night like any other, or so I thought. The wind howled outside, a familiar lullaby against the old farmhouse walls. I was tucked in bed, the pages of a book a comforting glow in the dim light. Then, a sound. Not the wind, but something else. A soft, rhythmic scraping, coming from downstairs. My heart gave a little lurch. It was late, and I was alone. I told myself it was just the house settling, or a branch brushing against the window. But the sound persisted, growing a little louder, a little more insistent. It was a sound that prickled the hairs on the back of my neck, a sound that whispered of things unseen. I pulled the covers tighter, my breath catching in my throat. Every creak of the floorboards, every rustle of leaves outside seemed amplified, sinister. My mind, usually a calm harbor, began to churn with 1,000 unsettling possibilities. Was it an animal? Or something more? The scraping stopped, replaced by a heavy silence that felt even more unnerving. I lay there rigid, straining my ears, my imagination painting vivid, terrifying pictures in the darkness. The minutes stretched into an eternity, each tick of the clock a hammer blow against my nerves. Then, a faint light flickered under my bedroom door. My blood ran cold. I wasn't expecting anyone. I wasn't expecting anything. The light moved slowly, deliberately, as if someone were carrying a lantern. My mind raced, trying to rationalize, to find a logical explanation. But fear had a tight grip. I considered calling out, but my voice felt trapped, a tiny bird fluttering against the bars of my ribs. The doorknob began to turn. Slowly, deliberately. I squeezed my eyes shut, bracing myself for whatever was about to appear. The door creaked open, and a sliver of light illuminated the room. I held my breath, my entire being focused on that sliver of darkness and light. And then, a soft, familiar meow. My eyes snapped open. Standing in the doorway, bathed in the faint glow of the hallway light, was my cat, Mittens. She blinked at me, her tail giving a gentle, questioning flick. In her mouth, she held a small, shiny object, a lost earring I'd been searching for all week. She dropped it at the foot of my bed and nudged it with her nose, then looked up at me, as if to say, "Found it." The tension drained out of me like water from a sieve. The terrifying scraping, the flickering light, the creeping dread, it was all just Mittens, exploring her domain, perhaps trying to bring me a gift. The horror story my mind had conjured dissolved into a wave of relief, followed by a profound sense of gratitude for my furry companion. It was a stark reminder that sometimes the scariest things are simply our own anxieties, and the bravest among us can be the smallest, most unexpected creatures. Thank you for sharing this moment with me. It's a story that, in hindsight, makes me smile, but at the time, it was a true test of my courage. If you enjoyed this story, please consider following for more life's unexpected tales.